The Buddha was plastic, the guilt, real, held for decades. Ever have a sin you were afraid to confess? Hi, I'm Scott, and this isn't truth or dare, although it feels like it. I'm going to tell you a confession, but only after I've just told my priest, something that I've been holding on to a long time. I was 17, Catholic high school, too clever for my own good. Someone dared me, or maybe I dared myself, and I did it. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't angry, just dumb, but sometimes that's how desecration begins. I placed a wind-up plastic Buddha in the tabernacle. Yes, the tabernacle. No Eucharist inside that day, but still a place of sacred presence. But it was still consecrated space. I laughed. Others did too. And then life went on. But something stayed with me years later. Not guilt exactly. Something deeper. A quiet ache that whispered, that wasn't yours, and you knew it. Sacrilege isn't about hating God. It's about forgetting reverence when it matters most. And remembering later that it mattered. You know, like putting an AI picture of yourself online after a pope dies. Why confession? What you say there dies there, sealed forever by sacred vow. People say, can't I just confess to God privately? And yes, you should, every day. It's about you receiving His mercy out loud. Whose sins you forgive, they are forgiven them. Therapy helps you explore your story. Confession redeems it. Jesus didn't invent private therapy. He gave us the church, and He gave the church the authority to absolve. Not symbolically, not maybe, but really. You're not confessing to Father Bob. You're confessing to Christ through him. The priest gives his ears. But the absolution comes from heaven. Confession is not therapy. It's sacrament. And sacraments aren't feelings. They're facts. You walk in as someone bound. You walk out as someone forgiven. When I finally brought that story to confession, the Buddha in the tabernacle, I expected shame. Instead, I got silence, then gentleness, then words I'll never forget. God, the Father of mercies, through the death and resurrection of His Son, has reconciled the world to Himself, and through the ministry of the Church, may God give you pardon and peace. I absolve you. It didn't erase the past, but it replaced it with grace. If you're afraid to go good, that means your soul is still alive. But fear isn't the end of the story. Mercy is, and if you've done something dumb or deep or blasphemous, you are not banned from holiness. You are precisely the one Christ died for. Come in wounded. Come in confused. Come in laughing at your own immaturity. But come in. Because the church is made of sinners. Because mercy isn't vague, it's verbal. Because confession is the place where even your dumbest sin can be drowned in divine love. And because I was 17 once, and stupid, and forgiven. He who is forgiven much loves much. Subscribe. Light a candle for your past self. Remember your most foolish sin. Take it to the confessional. Return to Mass with nothing to prove, only to receive. If a priest has ever harmed you in the confessional, I'm so sorry. That was not Christ's voice, and I pray you find the courage to try again. The world forgives when it forgets. God forgives because He remembers and still loves you. Your past doesn't scare Him. An overgrown child's prank, a priest's patience, a Savior's promise. Bring it. Your story doesn't disqualify you. It's the doorway to your healing. He's been waiting. And remember, what you say there, it stays, forever sealed, unless you yourself decide to create a video on it.
Confessio anime, lumen codis, vera lux venit per verba humilitatis non est salus, in superbio sed in confessione et oratio. Sacrificio Domine. They say truth on a banner, then lie on the feet. Spin the wheel, sell a fear, program the need.